Okay folks, I'm going to give you a demonstration as to why you don't use ether starting fluid in a diesel motor with glow plugs or any kind of intake heat, especially glow plugs. We got a 6.9 diesel out of an 85 truck that is the casualty here, and let me show you what has happened. What's familiar with the cylinder heads off the IDI 6.9, as you can see they have these pre-chambers, which is why it's called indirect injection, because they got these pre-chambers where the glow plugs and fuel is inserted, preheated, and then inserted inside the cylinder. Well, it's missing 3 of the inserts, and there they are. This one here was bouncing around inside the cylinder because it got blown out, because after you squirt ether in there and the glow plugs are hot, it's going to cause a pretty severe explosion. So it blew all 3 of those completely out. Here is the block. As you can see, there is a stamped indentation on the block itself where they came popping out. This block is not salvageable at this point. It severely indented the surface of the block. We wouldn't be able to machine this down. So unfortunately we can't rebuild this. It would take way too much work. We would have to shave too much off in order to get any benefit. That's a pretty big dip right there, and we'd have to do a lot of machine work in order to get it back up to par. That block was rebuildable with a little bit of rust and everything, and that's what's left after taking everything apart. That's what a 6.9 IDI looks like, stripped to the bone. This side looks pretty good. Nice and smooth. So, remember, if you use ether, use small amounts, and make sure you don't use any kind of heat, intake heat or glow plugs. Do not activate those mechanisms if you're going to try using starting fluid. Another alternative to starting fluid would be WD-40 or electronic component cleaner, something a little bit less volatile.